Hello everyone and welcome. In this video I will review and unbox Resident Evil 7 for the PlayStation 4. An excellent game which was released earlier this year on January 2017. And in my last video I unboxed Resident Evil Revelations, which was also re-released for the PlayStation 4 on August 29th here in Europe, and I picked both of them up yesterday. This one actually I got from eBay used. It was in my mailbox when I arrived, and Resident Evil Revelations 1 I got brand new for 22 euros from Saturn here in Germany. And check out my unboxing video of this excellent game. If you like, I will put a link to the description. But today now I'm going to unbox Resident Evil 7 for the PlayStation 4. As you can see here, this game is mainly mainly done for PlayStation VR, but it will also work just fine on your normal screen. As you can see back here, I have the PC version because I got this game on the PC the first time. I didn't bother with the PlayStation 4 version because I'm mainly a PC gamer, and this game looks fantastic on the PC. If you have a good graphics card like a 1060 or even an older one like the 960 Nvidia, you should be able to play this game in 60 FPS and it looks fantastic. It's really one of the best games I've played this year, alongside Nier Automata and Neo, which are for the PlayStation 4, or Neo at least, because Nier Automata is also on the PC. But yeah guys, if you have a chance, grab it for the PC. I have 100% achievements on it, and I also grabbed the season pass, so yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite games. And also I'm very much looking forward for Halloween and the Evil Within 2, which will come on Halloween. So didn't expect Evil Within 2 to come this year, but that's another game I'm pretty much looking forward to. So yeah guys, because I'm such a big fan of Resident Evil 7 and loved the PC version, I also decided to pick it up for the PlayStation 4 and have a go with the PlayStation 4 version. And I'm also kind of curious how it compares to the PC version in terms of graphics, fidelity, and whatnot. So yeah guys, definitely a game you want to pick up if you are a collector or just like the game. Since I have collected all all Resident Evil titles, or all the main Resident Evil titles on the PlayStation 4, I decided, and I liked Resident Evil 7, I decided to pick it up for the PlayStation 4 as well. One thing you should notice is the PC version will be always a little bit more cheaper than the PlayStation 4 version, because for the PC you need a kind of beefy PC to be able to play it, but it's not such a demanding game. I believe you can still play it on a mid-range PC fairly well. But for the PlayStation, yeah, why did I pick it up? Well, for once I wanted to complete my collection over there, and two, I really like this game, and four, I wanted to see how it I wanted to see how it compares to the PC version as well. So yeah guys, I will show you what you get. This is how it looks at the back. This is the German version because I live here in Germany. It is for one player, I believe. You will at least need, I believe this is a fairly big game, I think like 40 or 60 gigabyte of hard disk space. Then of course it's enhanced for the PlayStation DualShock 4. You can also play it in VR if you have the PlayStation VR goggles or the set. It's enhanced for 1080p gaming, of course, and it also is made for PS Vita remote control. Weirdly enough, this one is not enhanced for the PlayStation 4 Pro features, but it does look really good on the PC, guys. Trust me on this one. And I played it to death on the PC. I clocked in around over 100 hours on this game. Completed it on Nightmare difficulty or Madhouse difficulty, how they call it. And I'm very curious to play it on the PlayStation 4 as well. If I get into this game once again, maybe I will pick up the season pass for the PlayStation 4 as well. But we will see, since I got Resident Evil Revelations over there and this one on the go. Yeah, I will show you how to get with the case. Not much in terms of it's just the standard regular PlayStation 4 Blu-ray case, as you get with every game out there. This is how it looks. Weirdly, they also wrote BioHazard down here, in case you don't know, but if you are a Resident Evil fan, you probably do. In Japan, it's called BioHazard. It's not called Resident Evil. Resident Evil, it's only the name for Europe and the US. In Japan, it's called BioHazard. But if you're a long-time fan, you should probably know that. It's just strange that they put it here, down here. And also the 7 is like really cool, well done. It's like evil, it's a 7 right there. Very nice done. Here is the back at the case. This one here is Jack. You will hate him in this one. He's like Nemesis, but way worse, because he taunts you and wow, this guy over here, he will be like your main antagonist. Or no, actually there is another main antagonist, but I won't spoil it for you, because this is a game you really need to play this year in 2017, and I think it's also a contender for Game of the Year. Definitely, at least in my opinion, it's really great material. I like it. I know some hardcore fans over at the forums said that it isn't that true to the Resident Evil, but I think Capcom kind of redeemed themselves with this game after Resident Evil 6, which Resident Evil 6 wasn't a bad game by design, but the story was weird, and all the stuff around. I don't know. Resident Evil 5 is better than 6, at least in my opinion. The only thing I liked about 6 is some of the missions were kind of cool, and Mercenaries mode is the best in 6. But aside from that, it's not really. Oh yeah, you get of course the complete edition with the PlayStation 4 version for fairly cheap. So yeah, if you're a collector like me, you probably have it already on the PC or on the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. But this is what you get. Oh, there are some pamphlets over here. What is that? Outcast, I think it's like a series or something. And yeah, here is some advertisement for the other titles of Resident Evil. Yeah, I have them all. Here is Resident Evil 6, 5, 4. Those 3 are essential. You can get them on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One if you like to. Then down here is another, or on the PC of course, and down here is another great collection, the Origins collection. This one I also have on the PC. Looks very great on the PC. It was originally released on the GameCube all the way in 2002, and of course I got the PlayStation 4 version. Yeah, so yeah, definitely if you're a collector and you want to grab them up so you can replay them. And of course you get the disc, nothing special, just a regular disc or the Blu-ray. Interesting enough, I bought this this game used from eBay for around 27 euros, and yeah, it's really great value for that kind of money, because this game is really entertaining for what it is, or in a horrifying way, you know. But one advice I can give you is if you are into gaming or mainly play on the PC, always grab the PC version first, because it's cheaper, and later on if you really like the game you can also pick it up on your console. But it's not really worth picking it up day one, since you know those games are so expensive day one, and later on you can get them on eBay, because people on eBay, they only play it like once, or they buy them for their kids or something. Okay, not this one because this one is really bloody, but the guy who sold this to me, he only played it like once and then he sold it off eBay. And so yeah, you can get it fairly cheap, maybe half a year after its original release. And this is what I did. Also same stuff I did with Horizon Zero Dawn, another excellent PlayStation 4 title which was released this year, and I think it's also candidate for Game of the Year, even though I like Rise of the Tomb Raider slightly better than this one, but Rise of the Tomb Raider was released last year, 2016. So yeah, I will unbox this one in my next video. Oh yeah, guys, what can I say about Resident Evil 7? Okay, so it is a huge step up from Resident Evil 6. It is first person. It has a weird story. It doesn't connect much to the previous entries, and there is a huge twist at the end of it, which I won't spoil, but it was kind of strange. Not the twist itself, but how they decided to play it out like that. So yeah, definitely check this one out for the twist at the end. And speaking of which, there is a DLC which is called No Hero, which got pushed back a little bit, or it won't be released this year, or maybe in December at Christmas. So looking forward for the No Hero DLC, definitely. But yeah, guys, if you are a fan of survival horror and you have a decent PC or you have a PlayStation 4, I would highly recommend you pick this game up, because it won't disappoint. I will put it down to my collection. So yeah, my collection now is like semi-complete, since I still need to get, oh god, how is this one called, the bad one? Umbrella Core, but I won't get Umbrella Core. I have Umbrella Core for the PC and it's a horrible game. The gameplay is so horrible. And also Operation Raccoon City, but Operation Raccoon City I hope they won't release it on the PlayStation 4, because that's a bad Resident Evil game, which was topped off by Umbrella Core. But yeah, those are the games. If you pick up any of these on the PlayStation 4, you won't be disappointed. I highly recommend 7, Revelations. If you never played it, maybe you have it on the Nintendo 3DS. And Revelations 2, also fairly decent game. Resident Evil 6, not for everyone, but fun if you play Mercenaries. 5 is really a great game. I like 5. A lot of people don't, but personally I like it. 4 is a true classic. I don't think I need to talk about 4 so much. And the Origins collection is great recommendation. It has 2 games, the remake and the Zero game. So yeah, definitely pick that one up. Okay guys, so this was my review for Resident Evil BioHazard 7 for the PlayStation 4. I hope you enjoyed my video. Here the PC version in the back. Next up I will be talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll show you the contents of Horizon Zero Dawn. And yes guys, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.